motivation code. I hope you guys like this code. The moon is the first milestone on the road to the star. Authors is Clark. Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss it, you will land among the stars. Liz Brown. The moon has always fascinated people whenever they look up at the night sky. As the Earth's closest neighbor, the moon has significantly helped us advance what we know about the universe next to our own planet. Scientists have extensively studied the moon. However, it still holds many mysteries despite how familiar it is. At this point, find out more about the space rock orbiting the Earth with these facts about the moon. Planet Earth has only one natural satellite, the moon. The moon has always enchanted humans, inspiring scientists and artists alike because it is connected with our world. Take a look at the most surprising facts about the moon. This video getting more curious. If you don't subscribe to my channel, just subscribe. Don't skip. Let us start our video. Fact 1. The moon is lemon shaped. It appears in the night sky. Our natural satellite is nowhere near round. In fact, the moon is shaped like a lemon with flattened poles and bulges on both the near and far side around its equator. Fact 2. Most scientists think that the moon formed when another planet splashed into the Earth. One of the most interesting facts about the moon how it was formed. It getting more curious. The most popular theory suggests that the Earth collision with the Asian named Theia created the moon. According to this theory, Theia slammed into the Earth and cast molten rock to go flying into outer space, forming a cloud around the planet. Over time, this cloud of molten rock cooled, clapping together into larger pieces with the bigger pieces drawing smaller pieces to themselves. With the gravity, eventually these pieces merge into a single object to form the moon. Fact 3. Moon actually has an atmosphere of its own. People believe the moon did not have an atmosphere, but that's only a thinking by people. The reality is scientists have since discovered the moon very thin atmosphere. If you gather all the air on the moon, it would not even reach a mass of 10 tons. I give the further compare. The air pressure on the moon average only a 0.3 npa, where the average air pressure is 101.33 kPa. Think about the difference about the Earth and the moon atmosphere. Fact 4. The moon atmosphere was one thicker. In 2017, NASA discovered that the Asian moon atmosphere used to be much thicker with frequent volcanic activity and a powerful magnetic field. The early moon's atmosphere had enough element to bulk itself up. In time, the loss of volcanic eruption at the weakening of the moon magnetic field allowed to solar wind to strip the atmosphere away. Fact 5. Comet dust constantly bombs the moon. On average, around 5 tons of cometary dust hit the moon every single day. This in turn constantly keeps the moon shrouded with a very thin cloud of dust. Scientists estimated its total mass at around 120 kg, rising up to 100 km above the lunar surface. Fact 6. The composition of the moon's atmosphere presents a mystery of its own. Today we know that moon's atmosphere is made up of argon, helium, neon, sodium, potassium, potassium and radon. However, scientists still debate why it does not have oxygen and nitrogen like other atmospheres. Strangely enough, the moon crust has both of these elements along with magnesium, hydrogen and carbon. Until now, scientists have not figured out why these elements are present on its surface but not its atmosphere. Fact 7. The moon has its own quarks called moonquakes. Just like the Earth, the moon has its own quarks. These are cast by the gravitational pull of the Earth. Lunar astronauts used seismographs on their visit to the moon and found that small moonquakes accumulate several kilometers beneath the surface, causing ruptures and cracks. Scientists think the moon has molten coal, just like Earth. Fact 8. The moon always shows the same face to the Earth. From Earth, we always see the same face of the moon. It is due to the reason that the moon is synchronous rotation with Earth. Its near side is marked by the large dark plane. Volcanic maria that fill the space between the bright Asian crystal highlands and the prominent impact craters. Fact 9. Fact 7. Humans dreamed of reaching the moon even in ancient times. In the 2nd century AD, the Roman author Lucian wrote the first ever story set in outer space, titled A True Story. The novel involved a group of travelers who managed to sail from the earth into space, finding themselves catching a war between the sun and the moon over the planet Venus. Modern critics consider the novel the first ever science fiction work in history, while also falling into genres like satire and fantasy. Fact 10. How far is the moon from Earth? On average, the moon is approximately 238.816 miles, 382.500 km away from Earth, equated to about 13 Earth diameters. How big is the moon compared to Earth? In terms of diameter, the moon is approximately one-fourth the size of Earth. When it comes to surface area, the moon covers about 1.16th of Earth's total surface area. In regards to mass, the moon has roughly 1.2% of Earth mass. If you like my video, just subscribe, like, share. Bye everyone.